Roxanne for the ladder workout, and I'm just going to show a little variation of what I would do. So for jumping jacks, there's the traditional jumping jack. There's moving my legs, but moving my arms together instead of apart. So in sync arms, out of sync legs, and then I can go in sync legs, out of sync arms. So that's a variation. And then, or I can go out of sync, back and forth, regular jumping jack, arms. Or this is a little hard. Now my arms are going to be together while my legs are still going, alternating, scissoring. And then I can go together this way, but having my arms go out of sync like this. Or I can jump this way, have my arms rotate, or I can rotate them together, or I can go in and out and add my arms together in sync or out of sync. So that's a couple jumping jacks. Instead of crunches, I'm gonna do my on ground hip drives. So go up and down. Now I'm not gonna let my hips drop, but I'm gonna go right and left. Now I'm gonna rotate, so my hips are gonna take turns dropping back and forth. Of course, there are other things you can do on ground, like you can do more of, I guess this is what they call the mountain climber. You can move your legs this way. You can move your legs back and forth. You can drive your arms in different directions. Go underneath, over, under, over. You can reach across, reach up, across here. And then for squats, the traditional squat, my right foot forward, left foot forward, shoulder width apart. I can have my toes out. Then again, right foot or left foot forward, toes in, right foot forward, left foot forward. You can go at your own range, initial ranges, middle ranges, and all the way down to end range. Notice I don't try to stay up. I allow my back to follow my hips. So as women, we can have more knee bias squats, which sometimes causes some arthritic changes, or we can do more glute hamstring bias squats, where we have more of our weight in our heel when we come up. We can also do squats narrow, and we can do squats wide. Now for the lunges is the fun part. You can lunge forward. You can do lateral lunges. You can do rotational lunges. You can do a posterior lunge and sitting back into that heel and that glute to get some nice mobility in your hips. You can do a crossover lunge, pretend there's a horizontal line. You're just trying to step across. Allow the back heel to come up. You can do a rotational front lunge. So instead of doing just a plain old lunges, now you can lunge in all different directions. That will recruit more muscles to increase more metabolic activity. It will also improve the joint health of your joints because you're moving the muscles in different directions, different parts. Now you're going to have lubrication that can happen all around the joint, not just in one part of the joint with the traditional forward anterior lunges. Thanks for letting me share. Thanks for motivating me to do this because I wouldn't have done anything today. So thank you, everybody.